Today, I want to talk about something that quietly decides the future of every client relationship. It's not your offer, it's not your pricing, it's what happens within the first 90 to 100 days. Because those first days are what make or break. They decide whether a client stays for years or slowly fades away. I call this the loyalty window. But before we dive in deeper, if you're serious about keeping clients longer, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Every week, I share one small actionable way for you to keep your clients longer because retention isn't complicated, it's intentional. And speaking of simple and actionable, for just $1, you can grab my Retention Made Simple ebook. Plus, you get the audio file and workbook. This is your essential starter kit for turning gratitude into growth so you can stop the silent churn and start building loyalty. The link's in the description below. Here's the thing. Most business owners don't realize they're losing clients during this window, not months later. You see, right after a client signs on, they're excited, hopeful, but also uncertain. They're quietly asking themselves, did I make the right decision? Will this actually work? Can I trust this person or business? That's when your actions matter most. And the good news is you have so much control in this window if you're intentional about it. Here's how to win your client's loyalty early and build a foundation that lasts for years. Step 1, welcome. In the first 7 days, don't just send a generic welcome email. Make it personal. Send a handwritten card, record a short welcome video, or even a simple message that just says, hey, client name, I'm so excited we're working together. Here's what to expect this week. It sets the tone. It says you matter. Step number 2, check in at 30 days. Don't wait until the end of the project or program to ask how things are going. Ask early and ask often. How's everything feeling so far? Is there anything I can do to help make this even better for you? Just asking one of those questions can prevent small frustrations from turning into big reasons to leave. Step 3, deliver a surprise at around 90 days. It doesn't have to be huge, it just has to be heartfelt. Send a small gift, a resource they didn't expect, or a short video memo that says, I've been thinking about how far you've come. I'm proud of the progress you've made. That's how trust turns into loyalty. None of this has to be complicated. It just has to be intentional. You're showing your client that you're not just there to deliver a service, you're there to walk with them through the process. And that's what builds staying power. Because when people feel supported early, they stop second guessing. They start investing emotionally. They start believing I made the right choice. Let me give you a quick example. Think of it like a gym membership. Most people quit in the first 3 months, not because the gym isn't good, but because no one's checking in. No one's celebrating their progress. No one's even noticing if they're there or helping them to stay motivated. Now imagine if someone from the gym called you at week 2 and said, hey, I saw you came in 3 times this week. Great job. How's it feeling so far? Would you feel more connected? You bet you would. More committed? Of course. Because you felt seen. That's how retention works too. Your clients don't just want results, they want relationship. And relationship starts with presence. If you're finding this helpful, make sure to like this video and make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well, because every week I share simple, actionable ways to grow your business through gratitude, not grind. Now, let's dig in a little bit more. The reason the loyalty window works is because it creates emotional safety. Most clients don't leave because of poor service. They leave because they don't feel safe. They don't know what's next, and they don't feel supported. They don't feel seen. Your consistent, intentional touch points over those first 90 to 100 days creates clarity, confidence, and connection. That's the trifecta of long-term retention. So if you want clients who stay for years, not months, build out your loyalty window system around those 3 things. Clarity, they always want to know what's next. Confidence, they trust your process. Connection, they feel valued as a person, not just as an invoice. And when you do that, something powerful happens. Clients stop drifting, they stop questioning, and they start referring. They become your biggest advocates, not because what you sold them, but because of how you made them feel. So this week, your challenge is to take one step inside your loyalty window, whether it's a client who just signed on, someone you've been working with for a month, or a long-term partner. Pick one person and make them feel seen. Send a quick message, record a voice note, drop a card in the mail. Those little touches, they're not fluff, they're fuel. Because loyalty isn't built with big gestures, it's built with consistent gratitude. If you'd like to go deeper and actually build out your full retention system, you can get my on-demand access to my implementation workshop for just $37. I'll walk you through the exact 90 to 100-day client journey that helps businesses just like yours keep their clients longer, increase referrals, and grow from gratitude. And when you complete the training within 7 days or less, you'll unlock some really cool bonuses that help you personalize your client experience even faster. No matter what you decide to do, remember this. The first 90 to 100 days decides everything. When you show up early, stay consistent, and keep gratitude at the center, you'll build loyalty that lasts for years. And speaking of gratitude, I'm very grateful for you. Have a great day. Bye.